hey, man, you got to ask yourself, how bad do you want it? Do you even want it? There's a difference between I want it and I just like to have it. You understand what I'm saying? I shout out my man right here, Mr. Max McGee. Used to work at Famous Dave's and the little grill place. He was a greeter. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was. And after 250 applications, he got auditioned for ESPN for a TV job. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to ask yourself, how bad do you want it? How bad does some of y'all say y'all want something and you don't really want it? You just like to have it. Some of y'all just like to have it. They be talking about you want to get in shape and you have not done anything to do that. Oh, I want a job. You ain't done nothing. You think a job finna show up at your house? No, it's not. No, it ain't. You got to do something. How bad do you want it, man? How bad do you want it? Some of y'all want the results, but you ain't willing to go through the work. I'm saying it. Yes, I am saying this. Some of y'all look at me, oh, Shuler, what you talking about? All you did pick up phone and you started telling jokes in the phone. Now, that's where you're wrong. You don't know that I've been doing comedy for over 18 years. You wasn't there when I drove all the way to California in a 2005 Impala. I put over 300,000 miles in my car. Put over 300,000 miles on that daggone car, chasing the dream. Drove to New York, drove to Ohio, drove all over the doggone place. I've been on each and any highway you can think of, any interstate you can think of, I've been on it. Pursuing a dream. Trying to get to, because I wanted it. You got to want this. You got to want this. If you want something bad enough, if you really want to make something happen, you got to take that logic and throw it out the window. You understand what I'm saying? All that logic, no, I got to go. I got to get there by any means necessary. You understand what I'm saying? Why are you listening to logic and you bound by logic? You better listen to your babies crying. The fact that you can't pay your bills. Some of y'all comfortable like that. You don't want it bad enough. That man put in over 250 applications. 250? It's some people ain't filled out 250 applications in their lifetime. Some of y'all ain't done 50 the whole life. You understand what I'm saying? If you want it bad enough, you can make it happen. I don't care what it is you're trying to do. You're trying to start a business. You're trying to get a job. I don't care what it is you're trying to do. If you want it bad enough, you got to do it. I come from a certain era, and it might have been the last era of where you actually had to go to the job and fill out the application right there. You had to get dressed with shirt, slacks, tie, shoes. Go to the place where you wanted to work at. Fill out the application right there. I fill out the application, and then every other day I come back and say, hey, man, just checking on that job. Come back again, hey, man, just checking on that job. Come back again, hey, man, just checking on that job. And after they got tired of seeing me, they said, man, look here. They can either tell me how we feel the position or, hey, look here, when can you start? Most of the time, I got, when can you start? Because I wanted it.